Hello, my lovely, enlightened, and empowered collective. This is your girl, Taurus Sun Tarot, coming at you, continuing my quick message. So, I have posted a short, but in case you missed that, we'll recap here quickly. So, the first card that I drew out of this Oracle deck, which is honestly one of my favorites, it's called the Herbal Astrology Oracle, and these cards are just absolutely beautiful. So the first one we pulled here is the Magician, number 40, and Ginseng. So something about the number four specifically I'm getting could be significant to you or your person. Um, and if you look at the way he's holding, his, like, I don't know if that's a staff or a root or a wand. I don't really know what that is. But he's surrounded by stars. This feels like a very you could be directly receiving messages from spirit. You could be very like wizardly right now, or like witchy, like tapping into that sort of energy, really aligning with spirit, things of that nature. Okay. So we're going to go ahead here and check. I love, love, love this deck too. Um, so this is Dreamscape Oracle, Matt Hughes. The artwork is just phenomenal, in my opinion. So, Spirit, can you help us please get some messages for the collective at this time? Please help us get some messages for the collective. Things we should be aware about. Please help us see what we need to see. The light. Wow. Some of you might need to see the light. You might need to step into the light. Some of you are in the light and you're empowering, or I'm sorry, embodying the light. This reminds me very much of like the sun in the tarot. Absolutely. Jeez. Look at that card, you guys. Something that I am getting, which I typically wouldn't with this card, collective, if you're dealing with a connection, someone could think that you have a very nice natural body. If that makes sense. Somebody could like your body, the way it looks. They could see you as someone who is full of light and love. Okay. So let's see here what this book says. Okay, so we have the light. I'm just going to kind of skim it here. The goddess of the day holds her arms up to the light of the sun. She gives reverence to the life sustaining rays. She brings happiness and illumination to the land. Wake up. It is time to get to work. So, something could be very fiery right now. You could have a lot of passion for someone or something. Um, kind of I do not want to make this a love reading, but I keep going back to like the body and like this fiery passion, and I can't help but connect it to, like, I'm picking up on a very romantic, a very sensual vibe. Like, could be dealing with someone who enjoys spending their time with you. Or you could be putting in the work to find someone who's going to be truly enjoying spending their time with you, or vice versa. Okay. So, Spirit, help us please further understand and get some messages. Help us please further understand and get some messages in regards to this energy for the collective. Please help us see what we need to see. Okay. We'll get 3 more cards here. So just so you guys do know, I keep all of my cards in the upright position. Oop, I guess one more wanted to come out. Um, because I do read intuitively. Okay. So we have, I think it fell out in this order. Yeah. So we have the moon, Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Um, Something about the moon in this light card is really speaking to me, and same with this Nine of Cups. The amount of yellow that's here in these two cards is really feeling like it should be like it's connected. Um, if this is in regards to I guess this is going to be a love reading, you guys. I don't know. So, that's just what I'm picking up on. If this is in regards to a connection, it feels like there is a lot of illusion, but someone is trying to figure out how to balance or maybe how to feel more included. Um, I think it feels like you are trying to help someone step into the light, if that makes sense. But especially with the moon card here, as you see, the Scorpio is starting to emerge from the river and onto the path. So for me, that feels like again, you're either you are coming out of your emotions, you're coming out of the water, you're coming out of illusion, and you are stepping into the light, into clarity, especially with this Nine of Cups. I think, where there once was confusion, there is now stability and well expressed emotion. It also feels like here with these Six of Pentacles, you could be very charitable at this time. Your person could be helping you. Whomever is helping someone into the light, it feels like they could also be helping them, not just spiritually and emotionally, but also financially. Um, they could be giving you money, a place to live, or vice versa. But there's this energy here of worrying about betrayal, worrying about kind of looking over your shoulder, worrying about if there's going to be conflict about this in the future, or if there's going to be hard work that's going to have to be put in to like repay a debt, to balance the scales. I'm feeling for someone helping someone else out of the darkness and into the light. So, spirit, let's clarify the Nine of Wands here, please. Spirit, help me clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Okay, King of Wands. A lot of wand energy. um so this is a very this feels like a very firm energy. This could almost be like a parental figure. Um if you look at the face, I mean, they look so stern, like they're in their king power, but almost like they're kind of abusing that power, and that's what you were worried about this whole time. Um Something like that. Or you could be worried that, You know what I'm getting? That you could be worried that if you accept this offer, that you are going to be giving your power away and that they will take your wands. They will take your freedom and you will be in debt to them. You will have to work hard in order to pay them back. That's definitely something I'm picking up on here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get one more oracle card to close this off. Spirits and angels, ancestors, all with the deepest connections and the highest intentions. Please help us get some messages for the collective. And two more shuffles. See if anything else wants to come out. Okay, we will stop there. Oh my, I did not realize. So we're just going to focus on this card, but I will take these as extra messages and I'll put them back. So your extra messages could be surrender and higher consciousness. So, especially with the light here and the moon and the Nine of Cups, it feels like regardless of whoever, if you take an offer, if you accept help from someone or not, you yourself are going to be surrendering to the flow. Also, something about owls could be important, or specific types of flowers. Someone could be very into, gardening, things like that. Someone also could be, I think someone is very directly in contact with spirit at this time. You could be having specific dreams, signs, synchronicities, specific messages, but just the way the magician, the power of the magician and the light here, the moon, I mean, it just feels very in tune with spirit, especially the way the moon and she's drinking like from the cup from, it almost looks like mountains and like a little river, but it just feels like she's surrendered to the flow, like the ebb and flow of the tides of the moon, of the ocean. So definitely a call to surrender. And with higher consciousness, again, just like I said, what I said, someone's very in tune with spirit, um, and could just be working on their thinking patterns themselves, things of that nature. Okay, whew, sorry, y'all. Sometimes these messages they get so intense. So I'm actually going to read on the stillness card here quickly. Stillness after the storm, let go of control. Again, I put it back, but y'all saw it. Surrender. I think it should be right here. Let go of control, trust in life, surrender to the divine plan. I knew there was a reason that I needed to connect stillness to further. Yes, there is a huge, I think, beyond an awakening, you're learning to let go of old beliefs, old um habits that just don't serve your highest good. You are manifesting something, so you are manifesting the Nine of Cups here, okay? And pentacles, and you're I think in order to do that there is a call to surrender, to let go, to be the Scorpio, to follow the path, to follow the light, you know? Question your ways of thinking, question your intentions over and over again, no matter how pure you think they might be, every single day. Like, I'm hearing like rents due every day. If you work out every day, you go to work every day, you ask yourself, how can I be better every day? Right? Okay. So we also have the storm has passed. You've just weathered or are weathering a storm. Ground deeply into the present moment. If you feel fear, find console in stillness as it readapts. The medicine of Scorpion embodies the stillness of darkness, and it assists by accepting sudden change with ease and calm. Ooh, I do not know about you guys, but I know that this is resonating for me personally on a very deep level. So, to wrap it up here, collective, you guys are in a very powerful state at this time. You are very motivated, and spirit has your back. You follow and are in the light. You always have been. You are able to obtain your Nine of Cups, to be able to be in a point where you can give to other people and help them out of the darkness after you've gotten your own self out of the darkness. You need to let go and challenge your old ways of thinking, of doing. To do something over and over and expect a different result is insanity, right? So check in with yourselves, with your whys. What can you do differently? How can you move past trying to conform? How can you move past trying to, you know, maybe just worry? How can you move past and surrender to being in your own energy instead of having to worry about giving it up or being in debt to someone, because you never are? Okay. So, anyways, I am going to leave that there for tonight. I want to thank everyone so much for taking the time to tune in and to watch this reading. I would appreciate it so much if this did resonate. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment. I would love to hear about it if this did resonate for you. And I am going to be doing a little giveaway, as I do offer personal readings. So I'm going to say that the first person who is my 30th 30 subscriber, um, they will get a free reading from me. And all I will do is just reach out to you on YouTube or and we'll figure it out from there. So please, as always, remember, again, like and subscribe to the channel. And I appreciate you guys so much. Follow me on Insta. All of that information will be in the description box below. Okay.